So hi friends, welcome to Educare 247. So today on our Toppers Talk, I have another guest who is Gokul Krishna, and he is from I Am Kodikode from 2019-2020 batch. So I Am Kodikode has introduced a new course, which is a business leadership program, which is of 1 year. So we'll have a brief introduction about him, about his CAT journey, and also about his course. So hi Gokul, how are you doing? Gokul?
Hi Sanjana, I'm doing great. How are you? Hi
I'm
Sanjana, I'm great. How are you?
I'm really good. So let's get started. So
Yes.
why did you choose, like, there are so many competitive exams. Why did you choose for CAT?
Um, right out of my engineering, when I joined my first job,
Okay.
it's a normal desk job, which is not so interesting. So I felt what is in it that I wanted. So I decided an MBA would be a right choice because even though it might be a desk job even after MBA, but it will be more dynamic in a sense that you get to interact with a lot of people, a lot of stakeholders. And in a typical IT job, you don't have that luxury of involving,
Right.
with a lot of stakeholders right at the beginning of your career. But MBA will give you a lot of options like that, and your network grows, and then your knowledge will improve every day.
Yes.
So that led me to choose the options, and I didn't want to go abroad because of some personal reasons,
Okay.
and so I chose to stay in India, and I prepared for that.
Okay. So how was your CAT journey? Like, how you prepared and how did you?
uh, to be honest, I gave 4 CAT attempts, and out of that only one was a honest attempt, which I gave in 2018.
Okay.
And you know it is very important to be honest to yourself while you're preparing for CAT. There will be a lot of ups and downs when you're preparing for CAT, especially because it's not just an exam that you prepare one night and directly go and write it. So it will be a year-long journey which you start in December or January, and then it goes on till another next 14, 15 months, until you receive an admit from a college. So it is very important to stay positive, but at the same time, it will teach you a lot, more about how to handle
Learn.
failures.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
And
So
there were specific days where I used to just get depressed, and I don't do anything. I used to just sit and watch Netflix, and I didn't attend classes for a couple of weeks because I was feeling so low because I was not scoring well in the mocks. But then my mentor personally messaged me and asked, "Oh, what happened, why aren't you coming to classes and attending classes?" And then I decided that no, this is not what I want to be. And then I moved on, and then I ended up here in IMK.
that's important. It's a tiresome journey, and you really need to be motivated. And there's no guarantee that you will always have your mentor by your side for your
Yes.
motivation. So you need to be self motivated a lot. So Gokul, there's a notion in the society, that for any of the competitive exams, you have to be like too much dedicated. That is there. But if you're working, if you're a professional, it's impossible, or it's very difficult for getting into any of the colleges or any of the exams. So you are a working professional. So how did you deal with that, or how did you manage your time?
When I joined in January 2018,
Mm-hmm.
as a working professional, I used to work 5 days a week, and
Yeah.
Saturdays and Sundays used to be dedicated for CAT. And that too, I was in Mahindra City, which was like 30 kilometers away from the nearest CAT center.
Okay.
And I used to, if the class is at 10 o'clock, you have to start at 8 o'clock. Then you have to go to a railway station, local railway station, wait for the train, and then uh, got into it, and then attend the classes, come back by afternoon. There were days where I hardly ate breakfast, and then I used to run for classes.
Okay.
And uh, it's very important that you have to set aside some time. And Saturday and Sunday used to go for classes only. I never used to study anything. But the rest of the 5 days, I used to wake up at like 7 or 7:30 in the morning, study for a couple of hours, and then by then I covered all the bits, and then I start giving mocks.
Okay. So, talking about like the importance of the current affairs, of course, it's very important, right? So, like, how did you keep yourself updated during the journey, like for the current affairs?
Current affairs may not play a bigger role in CAT, but they definitely help you in
Yeah.
interviews, CAT interviews,
Yes.
or for any IIM. There will be a question definitely that
Yeah.
suppose I was a working professional. I had a question that since you are into banking and finance or insurances, so what are the latest updates?
Yeah.
This will be a general question. Say even if you have 6 months work experience or 0 years work experience, they will
Okay.
ask you some set of specific
Okay.
questions that are happening in the industry as of now.
Yeah.
So at least you should be reading newspaper. You don't need to go in depth of what's happening. Just
Okay.
you can glance through newspaper for 5 to 10 minutes every day and then understand what's happening.
So, tell us your experience about GDPI.
GDPI, uh, it was different. It was different for different colleges. When I went for SEM HRD or SIBM, it was SEM HRD was very much you know, student friendly kind of thing, because
Okay.
uh, the, the professors conducted the GDPI, and you know, they gave enough time for everyone to put in their points. It was not like you know, you are not among 10 to 15 people where you fight for your chance. They
Yes.
called only 6 or 7 people, and then they made sure that everyone gets it. And in SABM it was more of a group exercise, not a uh, group discussion. And in
Okay.
when I attended TIS also had a very good GDPI round,
Okay.
because GD was also among 7 to 8 people,
Okay.
and a professor was sitting along with you, and he made sure that everyone put their
Yes.
points again. So it is important to have a GD like that, but not all the colleges might follow that rule,
Okay.
and you know, you have to grab your chances when you get it.
Yeah.
At least make 1 or 2 points which are very much valid.
Unique. Yeah.
Just don't tell it for the sake of it, but you make your point right, which is different from others, so that people might drive the discussion from that point.
Yeah. So, Gokul, now that you're an IIM Codicode, I would really make available the information to our audience about the new course about business leadership. So, put some light over that, because
Yes.
most of the students are not even aware of this course. So, how you got to know
Yes.
and how you got admitted into it. So, we would like to know about that a little bit.
Back then, when I thought all my options have gone and then I couldn't convert any colleges, I received an email from IIM Kozhikode that they're going ahead with a new 1 year program, which is specifically curated for people with more than 3 years of work experience. Since I had almost 3.5 years work experience by then, I chose to give it a try.
Okay.
And luckily, I converted. And then we are in the first batch. If you ask me, this is like a startup environment, and you know, you got to set up everything.
Yeah.
And I got
Your
elected
own
to
leader.
students committee. And yes, I got elected to students committee, and you know, we have chatted all the clubs right from the beginning, and
Okay.
we and Placecom directly, we involve in a lot of activities that we do.
Okay. So it's more
And
making you as leaders, as future leaders.
yes, you get to try everything, and then you learn from the mistakes. And also, I would like to give a brief about the batch. It's a The program name is Postgraduate Program in Business Leadership, and it is a 1 year full-time MBA program for experienced professionals. And the current batch consists of around 67 students with an average work experience of 4.5 years from
Okay.
premier institutes and diverse backgrounds like engineering, commerce, economics, and science. The
Okay.
students also come with a rich prior work experience in domains such as IT and services,
Mm-hmm.
manufacturing, BFSI, consulting, automotives, aerospace, logistics, and shipping. So
Okay.
overall, we have people from all the backgrounds, and you know, the discussions in the class uh, are of a you know, a new genre where we experience people come with rich experience. So the
Yeah.
discussions are also of that level. It will
So
not be
you're
like a normal
surrounded with
PGP
talented
class
people.
where, yes, we our discussions will be a step above what a normal
Right.
PGP class will have.
Right. Right. So, is there any separate process, or just your CAT score and the same GDPI will help you get into this course, or is there a separate course? The
No, no,
like.
no. It will be different. You have to. There'll be different application process. This
Okay.
year, there are two windows for applications, and two batches of interviews. So one happened in June, and the other is happening now. in August and till September 10. And the process is different for PGPBL because the batch starts in around December
Okay.
every year. So not with any PGP program.
Okay. Okay. I think Gokul, you really answered, and you have given us such insightful information about this new course. I'm really thankful for your time, and yeah, that's it. I mean, we know we try in this series to get you much of the information about all the new courses which are starting in all the top institutes of our country. So that's it from our end for Toppers Talk. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, that is Educate 247, and stay tuned. Thank you. Thank you, Gokul.
Thank you, Sanjana. Thank you.